have the honor of tossing it between Zeller and Jaren Jackson Jr.
One or two guys may be at NBA level. See how the Grizzlies react in this game.
And actually, you can scout these guys. Grayson Allen gets it to roll in for the first bucket of the game.
Pickup in Grayson Allen is that he is a guy that can make threes and gives you perimeter shooting. Rozier, we know, can create scoring opportunities himself. Crucial to what they want to get done on the offensive end. And now playing against NBA caliber, will they continue with that spacing?
Bingo! Jaren Jackson for three. Good look to Washington, who slaloms and pitches it out. Rozier off the double swing, knocks down the three.
See him being a stat filler on a nightly basis.
You saw his hops there. Corner three on the way and bottoming it out. P.J. Washington.
This season, multiple guys will have to be able to make plays for this team.
Marvin Williams flips it up and in, and it's a three-point Hornets lead. Bridges floats it up and in. A little too hot. Monk backstops it now with 4 remaining here in the first. Monk scoops it up and in.
He won in the first 2 preseason games, but the problem is they're not getting the rebounds. It's 11-5 right now in favor of Charlotte.
And Washington to the rim for the two-handed slam. Washington boards, and here comes Charlotte. Monk deep. Malik Monk from way downtown. His third triple of the preseason is the rebound, and the Grizzlies not doing a good job on the glass. They're being out-rebounded 15-7. Rozier with the second chance make.
Back this year with a good mindset. See if he's able to get back to that defensive-minded player with the ability to knock down shots.
Rozier with the pull-up.
From a viewer's perspective, thinks it's out of control, is right in his wheelhouse.
Rozier with a dump-off. Biombo with the slam. Brandon Clark boards the Rozier. Missed 3. Look at Morant. Turn on the Jets to the cup. Lays it in and draws the foul. Outstanding from Ja Morant. Afterburners engaged.
There are too many instances where the offensive player, nice drop pass.
Oh, Clark over the top.
They run hard to the middle and then they flare to the corners. There's no post-up really position as Graham knocks down that. The ball movement and body movement is what their offense will be predicated on.
Crowder for 3. Banged up. It's basically a 5-out offense. Back triples, he's got 8 in the lead, back to 5. Tyus Jones through the lane. Jones tried to keep it alive. Zeller the rebound. Corner 3 goes down for Bacon. Graham around the screen. Zeller rolls. Graham fires and fills it up. And Devontae Graham.
Transition has been their friend. They have to figure out ways to still play in transition and get easy shot opportunities.
Ivan Rabb, nifty move. Rebound Marvin Williams. Will stand by for Charlotte. Monk on the slalom, puts it in. An acrobatic finish over Brandon Clark. Rozier, 5 the different shot clock, the game clock, gets inside and scores. Grizzlies defense has surrendered 58 first half points. That will count. Goodrich at the horn for 3. Third best in defending the paint. Bacon with a dump off, knocked away by Clark. Grizzlies running the floor. Morant, touch pass. Clark flips it up. No, follows his own and puts it in. Jackson for 3. Jaren Jackson Jr. And Clark reels in his 12th rebound. 12 and 12. Morant explodes to the cup and finishes. Timeout, Charlotte. Grizzlies within 2.
He said he's targeting opening night next week in Miami.
Bacon double, draws the foul. 3-point opportunity. Foul going to be on, we'll call it on Jaren. Morant gets around Rozier.
The defense there by Zeller to jump away from Morant, force him into a tough shot.
Rozier with a lob, and Washington throws it down.
Of this third quarter as well as they started.
Morant, Clark, what an acrobatic move against Rozier to get the finish. This is on arm wraps last year and continuing that point of education. Bacon, a step back three, laces it. Michigan State teammates. Morant, little show and go, and a finish and a foul. Oh, that was gorgeous. Grizzlies within 3. Charlotte has led it by as many as 14. Graham, who had the big second quarter, finds Washington for the dunk. Ivan Rabb in for Memphis. Morant, look at the speed and the finish. Oh, my. Marvin Williams, always a good three-point stick, but a miss there. Graham runs down the long rebound. Tyus Jones is in. Bacon continues to sizzle here in the third. And you lose the timeout. Could be a foul on a different one of your players. Ivan Rabb powering it.
I think that went in.
It did.
Since his rookie year, defensively getting under the skin of opponent, and on the offensive end, knocking down perimeter shots as Graham continues to have it stuck on automatic.
Rozier doing the Steph Curry with the mouthpiece. And Dillon trying to defend. And that flip falls. DB's got an open three. Bango! Dillon Brooks. Williams in his 15th season out of North Carolina. Rozier. It's a three. It's through. He goes down and a 4-point chance. Grizzlies in Oklahoma City on Wednesday and at San Antonio on Friday. Graham passes it open to a wide open Marvin Williams. And the three-point barrage continues.
Comfortable here in this game. Their guards are playing so well. They're playing Graham and Rozier together in the backcourt.
Grayson Allen flips it up and in off the window. Jay just 3 of 9 from distance tonight. Monk pulls the trigger and drops it in. His second triple of the game sets it up for Graham. Bridges wheels through the lane and hooks it in. Now it's first responsibility, check the offensive player's feet. As Bacon now with a 21-point effort. He could have challenged an out-of-bounds call. Bridges with the dump down to Hernan Gomez, and it's coming way too easily for Charlotte. They have been fantastic tonight. Kobe Simmons, the former Grizzly, in the game. Kyle Anderson. Kobe Simmons.
It meant a lot. I've been playing for it most of my life since middle school. So being able to play with number 12 in the NBA is great. You have no problem going to number 18, although it's number 12 last year.
See what number 18 does, although Rui Hachimura, his jersey with the Wizards will be a big seller. Dusty Hannah's got the last bucket for the Grizzlies, and Billy Hernan Gomez with the foul. Played for primarily for the Hustle last year. Did appear in a couple of games with the Grizzlies. Out of Little Rock, Arkansas, and Dusty gets buckets.
Then we go out on the floor, and he's out there shooting around with a Grizzlies uniform on.
Long range miss. Ivan Rabb at the other end.
The team played to get this lead here, especially in this fourth quarter.
Watanabe, Plumlee. Good look from Watanabe to Plumlee for the slam. Rabb with a no-look. Plumlee attacks, misses. Corey Ventura Harlan, our stage manager. Conchar scores. Rich Rob on stats. Fans want Dusty Hannahs to shoot it. He will not. And your final is 120.